Hello all, how are we? We doing good? I hope we're doing good. Oh, welcome back to Virtually Correct, the show where I open digital packs. Today we have probably just 2 packs, I think. Unless there's been some event happening that I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure there hasn't. I can never rule that out though. Sometimes things just be happening and I don't know about them. Because I can't pay attention to everything at every moment. What I can pay attention to is the cards in this pack, like Weasel, Tinkertuff. Alright, well, there goes one of our chances of Charmeleon. We got Baneri, Choke, and Goldengo. Alright. I still don't know if this guy is good. He feels like he'd be good with Dialga, but I don't know if he would be better than Arceus. Like, you would need to get 6 energy for Goldengo to be, on average, better than Arceus. Like, the ceiling is higher, but the floor is, well, 0, which would not be great. Not the amount of damage you want to be dealing with an attack most of the time. Alright. I'm just not sure if it would be useful. Hey, Wonder Picks. Nice. What Wonder Pick did we get yesterday that was interesting? It was the Grafai. That's probably it. That would make sense. Alright. I got a decent amount of those shop tickets now. That's pretty good. Okay. We got some ranked fights to do. Actually, how's my solo stamina going? Yeah, I got some time. I got some time to use that up. I'll do that after all of this. But first, let's see if we can get a good win streak going with the meta deck. If I get to a point where I'm like losing more and more often, I might need to change things up. Oof, level 50 with no emblems. No idea what this could be. If it gets to a point where I feel like I'm kind of falling off on my wins, I might try and change to a different deck. But this one is pretty dang strong. Alright, we got Arceus Mew. It's got Pokeball Adamant. Well, I mean... Okay, Sprigatito. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad for me. We found second Arceus. Really hoping that would be a Dialga. I'm gonna play it out. But I don't know if that's... I should probably have waited a turn. Yeah, it wasn't really necessary for me to get it right then. But I also do like thinning out the deck so I can maybe get a more useful supporter. Because like that does give me a very slightly, well, let's see, a very slightly higher chance to get either Dialga or Professor's Research. Yep, so that is okay. This is a new version of it I haven't seen. See, Professor's Research. Definitely called it. Okay, there's the Dialga. So now I can just build this up. We've got Leaf ready for next turn. Calculated, never didn't have it. Gonna hold off on Giant Cape until I decide who I want to Giant Cape. So yeah, clearly there's some kind of Magnezone situation going on. They are going in for damage. That makes sense. It does now die to a one-shot, which is not ideal. Okay. So I'm going to retreat. I'm going to put energy on the other Arceus, and potentially controversial, I am going to put both potions on this Arceus just so that they can't Cyrus it away. Of course, I would require them to have Cyrus, but I'm playing to my outs. I'm going to go energy on the Arceus. The Mew is not particularly strong in this matchup. Okay, they're out of basics, so this is... Okay, there could be one more hidden in their hand, but I doubt it. Okay, they do have the Meowscarada. Do they have the red? They have the red, we're in trouble. Is it 60 plus 70? Yeah, 60 plus 70. I feel as though I potentially made the correct choice. They are going in for the damage. So there's a good chance that they just have... I'm trying to remember how much the other guy does. There's a good chance that they have Cyrus in hand. This feels like the kind of deck that would play it. I'm gonna go Giant Cape out front here. Because I don't remember if they have a thing that does 150 outside of red plus Meowscarada. And I don't remember how much Magneton has. They would need to have the Magneton, but... Sorry, Magnezone, I should have said. Like, I feel like they're playing to their outs by building up this Magneton, but... Okay. Do they have Magnezone? Results inconclusive. They could be doing a thing here. Like, I have the backup Dialga, which is good. This is an interesting one. Okay, maybe they didn't have the Cyrus. Entirely possible that they didn't have the Cyrus. I mean... I guess I've got to go for damage here. Like... Yeah, I don't really have a better option. Like, if they have Magnezone here, I'm pretty sure it KOs me. Eh, 50-50 on whether they've got it, really. Like, they've gone through half their deck. If they have at least one in there, then it's a 50% chance that they have one. I think the Magnezone needs 2 Thunder Energy. Gonna see an Evo. Or are they gonna concede? Survey says... Oh, they're just retreating. Cyrus. Okay, they did have the Cyrus. Okay, you know what? That does give them a turn. Oh, that's gotta feel real bad for them. That's rough, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. That was a hell of a top deck. I have a feeling they may have just conceded. Nope, they're letting me play it out. You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate them giving me the time. That was kind of them. But man, that's a rough draw for them. Oof. I mean, yeah, sometimes the other person's just got it. And that's the nature of card games. Sometimes they do just be having it. Now, I don't know whether the better play there was to go for holding off on the Giant's Cape. Like, the Meowscarada plus red is 150 damage. So it's really interesting to, like, kind of plot through the decision points there. I can't really build a Meowscarator deck because I don't have 2 Meowscarators yet. If I found a full art one, I'd be good, but don't have it yet. I go in second, that's what we want. We have only Mew, that's less good. Only Mew into no card draw. I mean, 1 in 3 chance of drawing another basic, but that other basic could be Shaman, which is not helpful. Okay, it's Dialga. You know what? Calculated, never didn't have it. Yeah. Yeah, we can build up for a turn. Now, is this going to be Gallade? That's the real question. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why it took me so long to think through that. I guess I'm just using my clock while I have it, and that is a sentence I have to be very careful how to say. Are we going to see Curlier? Okay, it is Gallade deck because they have Fighting Energy. They also have Psychic Energy. Love to see behind the waiting for opponent sign. Oh boy, next turn's going to be interesting. It does 70. I don't think healing up is going to do enough. No, I need to get chip damage in, I think. Yeah. Chip damage and building up Mew for the counter hit. Kinda what I need to do. 2 energy there. We are going to get chipped in for the Rocky Helmet. It's going to deal 110 to us if they have the Gallade in hand. They do. Yeah. There was a reason I should have potioned. I see. Yep. Okay, okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. So. This is an interesting one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to potion up. We're still going to be on 130 at the end of this turn. But I'm going to Adamant. Because normally this would be dealing 130 to me, but this is going to take it down to 110. Annoyingly, I don't have the other heal to take me out of lethal range for the Giovanni. Ah, they have red. Never mind. Yep. I mean, fair enough. They had it. Fair enough. They had it. Okay. I can't even be mad. They just had it like that. Yeah, if I had healed up that turn with the Mew, I don't think that would have worked in my favor. Because, like, they could still pull me in and deal... Well, no, if I healed up, they couldn't have pulled me in. And they couldn't have dealt enough damage. I don't know how well that would have worked, though. Like, I would have been able to deal 110 to them, which would have brought them down to 30, which meant they would have died to the Dialga attack on the next turn. Why is this healing me? Oh yeah, daily packs. Daily hourglasses even. Yeah, I think my mistake was not healing up the Mew. I think that's what let them get the KO. I didn't think about them being able to KO the Mew with 110 damage. If I had thought of that, I probably would have potioned. Anyway, free pack, Shining Revelry. Let's hope we can pull the gosh darn Charmeleon. Because that'd be great. It'd be all about that. All about that life. Honestly, Alakazam would also be pretty good. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. One of these things is a lot easier to pull than the other. And that was the wrong fire type. But we tried. And that's the important part. Alright. And now for the less likely... Well, I mean, it's kind of more likely to find the Charmeleon at this point, but... Let's have a look at our Wonder Picks. Let's see if we got anything we care about in here. Obviously, Tinkaton EX would be the best one to find. Or anything from a previous set that we don't have. So far... Alright, well we got Charmeleon for a single. 2 Empoleons. That's something. We have nothing except Charmeleon. There's a Charmeleon for a rewind. Yep, the only new thing in here is Charmeleon. I think I'm better off saving my stamina for another day. Like, my chance of getting Charmeleon is not actually that low, it just hasn't happened yet. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got some 2-diamond cards, upwards of 7 copies, so... Yeah, it's just a wild bit of luck. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off and hope that we can get some 3 or 4 diamond or 1 stars. Or 2 stars, who knows? That we can actually try and go for tomorrow. So that I don't have to use up more of my hourglasses. Because, you know, those are in such short supply. Either way, that is going to do it for me for today. Bit of a shorter one, but 1 win, 1 loss. What can you do? Yeah, tomorrow, more packs. Looks like I'm going to have 2 packs, no bonus packs tomorrow. Unless they come out with a new event, which would be kind of cool. And yeah, some more fights. See if we can get a nice clean win streak up to Great Ball rank 3. I'd be on board with that. But not right now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!